Hello, everyone. I'm alive, although I almost wasn't. Took a nap after work and almost didn't get up. But I wanted to start trying to get a regular streaming schedule going, even if I'm only doing a couple hours a night, just to ease myself back into it. I also think I know why I've been so tired when I'm streaming, so I'm trying something different with my medicine. One of my meds I take, for hair loss, because, I'm a vain, petty person when it comes to my hair, it turns out. But it does cause drowsiness, so I usually take it at night so it helps me sleep. But recently I've been taking it just with the rest of my nighttime medicine, and then I get really tired. So I'm gonna try. So I decided not to take that yet tonight. I'll just take it before bed because I don't have to take it with food or anything. I took a nap because I haven't been feeling great. Um, so hopefully the combination of things I won't be too tired. And if I am, it'll be a short stream. Not really the end of the world. So we're gonna try this triangle strategy game. I've heard it's really good. I'll just do it on normal. It's fine. Yeah, unfortunately,
On the faraway continent of Norzelia, three mighty powers reign.
some of the meds I'm currently taking have a lot of side effects, though. And one of them, can make it difficult to talk at times. So I'm gonna try to push through that. But if it gets too much, I'll have to wrap up. Hopefully, I'll only be on these meds for a little bit longer, though. So. There's that at least. Sorry, I'm just, like I said, it hurts a little bit. Part of it, I also think I need to start sleeping more.
The kingdom of Glenbrook, through which
I almost just did more Destiny today, but it would have just been me doing with PvP and shit. Not sure if I want to stream that. Like, I've always been more about the stories of games when it comes to streaming. I don't know.
The Grand Duchy of Esfrost, a land of ice and snow beneath which slumbers rich veins of iron.
Another thing I might stream at some point, because I'm really just feeling tactics right now, so I want to do this. I might play Fire Emblem Kingdoms, or Three Houses again. I never actually finished it. I don't even know if my save file was backed up to the cloud, but I don't mind starting it over either. At all, really.
And in the desert, the holy state of Hyzant, home to the lake from which is harvested the salt essential to life.
The Salt Kingdom. I know nothing about this game. By the way, I think I did the demo of it when the demo got announced, and then that's all I've done of this game. I actually know nothing about the story.
With each nation controlling one vital resource, conflict between these three powers was all too common. Minor disputes and skirmishes gave rise to fierce battles, and before long, the realm was engulfed in a bloody conflict that would rage on for years. Many died in what came to be known as the Salt Iron War.
I definitely read that as Saltatron, which sounds cooler. So, henceforth, until I get bored of saying it, we will refer to this as the Saltatron War. And I'm going to probably just throw these streams up on YouTube just to have them preserved. I got really bad about doing that for a while. I lost stream uploads that I'll never be able to get back now. Like, unfortunately, what I have is what I have.
Brought to their limits and facing their mutual
I don't know if it's auto-recording,
though. The three powers
though.
at last negotiated a truce. The Norzelia Consortium is formed.
I'll check later. It's not a big deal.
That oversees fair trade of iron and salt. Finally, peace came to the
And I can just download it from Twitch anyway. I don't even have to wait 24 hours anymore. That's all gone. I could just multi-stream if I really wanted to. I might. Who knows? Maybe I'll start doing that. Once I get comfortable streaming,
30 years pass. Now, a new bond is set to be formed between the Grand Duchy of Esfrost and
I know there's like a
House Wolffort of
bot
Glenbrook.
that does cross chat basically. So I'll look it all up. I would do like here in YouTube. Probably I'm not touching TikTok. For fuck's sake, I'm not touching TikTok. And I don't think I want to stream on Kick. I'll be real. I have a Kick account. They don't get to take my name. I don't think I want to stream it on it. Alright, so there's some sort of peace summit coming after the Saltatron Wars.
Good morning.
Congratulations, my lord. The future of Wolford is looking brighter than ever.
Is this me?
Today's the day, is it?
Am I the Lord?
We're all ready for the big moment.
Why does that guy sound so familiar?
Thank you, everyone.
God, I love a
Young
good
master,
game with
Lord
voice
Serenella.
acting in it. If I had to read all this, I don't think I could stream it.
So, we're here after all.
Like, I mean, if I had to read it aloud, you know,
Benedict.
it would just drain me.
It would seem word has reached the people already.
You can thank Eridor for that. He couldn't refrain from blabbing the news to anyone who would listen.
Oh, another game I might do is, oh, what the fuck's it called? Octopath.
This is a momentous day. Not
I
merely
really
for
do want to try
Arlene, but for
Octopath
all of
still.
Glenbrook. I do not think it possible to keep it a secret.
This is well and true, my lord. But you must consider your betrothed's lineage.
My betrothed? Is this like a political marriage to put an end to the war?
I'm well aware of the situation, Benedict. I cannot say for sure what repercussions this may have. What I do know is that the people rejoice for us and harbor hope for the future.
It's always good.
As the future Lord of House Wolford, I must rise to the occasion.
Fine resolve, my lord. As House Steward, I will do all in my power to assist.
Thank you, Benedict. It is heartening to have the support of my father's right-hand man.
Shall we head to the port then, my lord?
So soon? I had thought we would have more time.
No more
The river's
time.
waters have risen with the heavy rainfall earlier this week. And given the wind, I think it likely that Esfrost's ship will arrive ahead of schedule.
You never cease to amaze. Very well then, let us be on our way.
Selecting event markers on the world map will advance the story. Okay. There are two types of events, main and sub. Main events are crucial to the plot, while sub-events are entirely optional but disappear from the map as the story progresses. Selecting event markers on the world map will advance the story. Roster, inventory, war chronicle, and system have been added to the main menu. Okay. Press Y to open the main menu, where you can view your units, prepare for battle, and adjust various game settings and more. Additional features will be unlocked as the story progresses. Okay. Game uses an autosave feature. However, there is only one autosave slot. You may save manually or create additional save data files at any time. You cannot save normally during battle, but quick save data is created at regular intervals. You can manually create quick save data by selecting system quick save. Okay. What's my roster? I've got Serenoa, the swordsman, and Benedict, the tactician. What kind of abilities do tacticians get? Can stats, abilities, and accessories from here. Okay. And I'm assuming weapons and shit. Raise an ally's strength of magic for 3 turns. It's okay. Not all that much, but alright. And what do I got? Ooh, a delay. Nice. How many save slots do I get? 10. Not bad. A wild Whismer has appeared. Well, make sure you poke catch that if you want to catch a Whismer. Alright, so. I think this might be the only event. There we go. Yeah, okay, so I've only got the one event. Because this is still the tutorial. That makes sense. We're going to try to 100% complete this, by the way. We're going to try to do everything. Oh, this must be the betrothed. She must have arrived. I almost said something that's not a word.
I thank you for the escort. You are free to go.
But Lady Frederica, there is no one here to receive you.
He will be along shortly, no doubt. If I have heard true, he is not the type to keep a lady waiting.
By your leave, then. We wish you everlasting happiness, my lady.
Thank you.
I cannot.
I shall work hard, both for my new home and for my motherland.
Okay, I turn on
Please let
auto
brother,
continue. I can turn it off if I need to.
Know that.
I cannot trust enough how happy I am this game has voice acting.
I shan't let you down. Phew, Glenbrook at last. Finally, we can take a moment of respite from our long journey. That said, it would seem we've arrived ahead of schedule.
I much prefer it to being late. This is a momentous day for Esfrost, and for the entire realm. We cannot afford to make a bad first impression.
I'm trying to figure out how I know these voice
Actresses.
actresses.
Which is why we cannot have you
Like who else they've played. 'Cause some of these voices sound so familiar.
Why don't we go for a bit of a stroll?
A fine idea. After all, this may be the last time in a while that I am free to do as I please. Most are not inclined to grant liberty to one of Rosellan heritage, such as me.
You brought that pendant with you?
That's cloud shadows, okay. Not blood in the water.
It is the only memento
I was like,
have
damn,
of my
the
mother.
harbor's getting bloody already. And just as I say it, we lose a guard. To rocks? Maybe a slingshot.
Thank you kindly, little lady. Letting a whole boatload of guards go back home was a stroke of genius. We heard tell you'd be here, and we wanted to be the ones to welcome you.
The winds of fortune are blowing today, aren't they, Pa?
Oh boy.
Brigands!
Stand back, Frederica. I shan't let them have you.
Alright. It's time to duel. Wait, wrong game.
What do you intend to do with us?
Make you our little hostages, is all.
Oh, that's all.
And wring every last coin out of the duchy and House Wolfort.
That's all.
What's with that pink hair, though? Ya Rosellen?
Okay, why are they rude? Are they, like, racist against Rosellans, I guess? I mean, she mentioned
Lady
that.
looks like she's from Hyzant. Did we go after the wrong boat?
Impossible! The ship was full of Esfrosti soldiers.
Enough! I am without a doubt.
Ah,
Have you bandits no shame? Attacking two innocent women?
And just who in the hell are you?
in Roselia, 3 major guiding convictions prevail: utility, morality, and liberty. These take the form of invisible parameters that are influenced by the choices you make throughout the game. Your decisions will shape Cyrano's convictions as well as influence which companions may choose. Oh, that's so cool! I had no idea that it was like that. So what kind of lord do I want to be?
Who are you exactly? A band of common brigands from the looks of it.
Wow, they did so much voice acting for this game, that means.
Got you curious, huh? You can call me Travis. Leader of the fiercest band of brigands this realm's ever seen.
And I'm his daughter, Trish. We've 100 men at our beck and call. You'd be wise to surrender while you have the chance.
I count 4.
A bluff, to be sure. I doubt the man would lead his own daughter into battle if he truly commanded such an army.
I see 4 people still standing behind you. So
Most
6
astute,
total.
my lord. This is doubtless the extent of their mighty band.
Enough of your whispering. Now tell us who you are, you bloody cowards.
Only a fool would reveal such precious knowledge to his foe.
I like Benedict.
Hey, who you calling a fool?
You.
Enough of this. You'll regret ruining our plans.
To arms, my lord.
Stand back, the both of you.
No, we fight together. I brought this upon us through my indiscretion. Pray allow me to help.
My lady.
I am a teacher of the arcane arts, and Frederica is a most apt pupil.
I can assure you
And we got some mages in the party.
Then I ask for your support from the back lines.
I'm assuming caster and healer.
And you shall have it.
So melee, support, caster, healer, I guess is probably what I have right now with my 4.
Why didn't you tell me you were having such fun? I would have joined you sooner.
What are you doing here?
And my new best friend, the knight on horseback.
Let us talk later. Now, I believe we have some lawless ruffians to rout.
Benedict's aptitudes in battle. Unwavering support with a strategic edge. Aid comrades with various support abilities. Alter the turn order of allies. That's cool. Frederica's aptitude. Okay, so she's the battle mage. Pyromancer, or specifically a pyromancer. Okay, so Gila is the healer. I got that backwards. I actually thought that Frederica was going to end up being the healer. Alright. And then I guess I don't control the other guy? Maybe he's like a friendly NPC for the battle. Who knows?
I hope you adults are ready to learn a hard lesson. You'll need more than numbers to beat us.
Their confidence is admirable, at least. Orders, my lord?
Give them no quarter. We cannot allow brigands to have the run
Give them no quarter.
Just who are these people anyway?
Now, Benedict.
In battle, positioning and turn order are 2 keys of victory. Attack from higher ground. Then that of your target deal increased damage. Attacks from behind are guaranteed to score a crit. Oh. Okay. There's an ATB at the bottom of the screen. It shows the order.
Think you got what it takes to best my family? Ha! Fools, the lot of you. Coming through. Give 'em a fight, men. Distinguish yourself in battle and you'll receive your due reward.
Alright. Do I get a reward? Blue panels within movement range. Purple within movement range and enemies range. Oh, that's cool. Okay. Red panels are attack range. Yellow panels area of effect.
We do not take kindly to thievery here in Wolfort. Defeat is not an option.
Actions and items. Action or item. Okay.
I'll make this quick.
You think you're all high and mighty, huh? We're just trying to
Ah,
make
she's
a
got a
living
bow.
here.
Okay.
Here.
Our land has no place for those who disregard the law. There is no mercy on the battlefield.
Heh. What if I just take the pyromancer and buff her real fast?
Delightful.
Charge!
Oh no, I do control him. He's a spear knight.
My lance strikes true. Did you see that? Shall we make it a contest, my friend? Let us see who brings down more of these
Oh, that's bullshit. You do more damage than me.
I think not. Whatever would I tell your father if harm were to befall you?
These are no ordinary men.
Oh, she doesn't know who we are.
I'm a fool.
Let us remain calm and clear-headed. I shall do what I can. Be at ease.
This will help.
Well, that certainly fucking helps. When an enemy is struck with a physical attack, any allies on the opposite side of the enemy will automatically perform a follow-up attack. A mark will appear if attacking the turret will trigger a follow-up.
We must defend ourselves. Let me show you what I've learned.
Hang on, that says all enemies, so wait.
Two ashes.
Yup, okay, I can drop that shit right on my fucking ally. And just blow up everyone around them while they don't get hurt. That's... Ooh, they're in trouble. That was rude.
There is no mercy on the battlefield.
From where shall we strike? I'll make this quick. I won't lose. My lance strikes true.
Make way. Yeah.
Strategy.
Impossible.
What's up, dude?
Oh! Damn it!
Shall we begin? Your wounds are healed.
The tides are turning.
Allow me.
I continue. I mean, this is a tutorial, but it's pretty interesting. Oh my god, magic in this game is so fucking powerful. Fallen enemies occasionally drop spoils, and an ally's turn on the square to claim it. Okay. I don't have to pick up exquisite spoils. Cool. I'm gonna have to get my healer up there. He's taking a beating.
This one'll hurt.
Well, that was not particularly smart. Okay, that was actually a really stupid move.
It ends here. For the honor of House Wolfort. This ends here.
Bro, what?
Let us pry out their weakness. My turn.
You've left yourself open. That hit the mark.
Alright, follow-up attack completed.
Impossible. Fool. Impossible.
Okay, he needs...
That hurts, huh?
Well, that's not good.
I shall do what I can. Be at ease.
I thought it was only melee attacks that caused follow-ups, but I guess physical attacks in general, so bows do too.
Allow me.
Oh, I just don't have enough power left for it to do another one. What I can do is this.
Forgive me!
What have we here?
Hope you're ready.
Ah! For victory! You don't stand a chance!
For the honor of House Wolfort.
I'll make this quick. Now!
Let us
This
try
guy's
out
getting
their weakness.
fucked up.
It is time to strike.
Thank you.
Give him the stick. I'm about to give him something.
Shall we begin?
Allow me. I can keep fighting. I fight for peace. Flames, heed my call. For a better world.
Oh shit, my first level up.
For victory! Allow me! For my kingdom!
I see a path to victory. Your defense is weak. That seemed to work.
Forward!
Perish!
May I?
Damn.
Ready for battle. Ha!
Oh, even misses trigger
Let me heal
that.
your wounds.
Interesting.
Your wounds are healed.
My thanks.
Let me show you what I've learned.
It worked!
Too slow! To lead, I must grow. I won't lose!
Jeez, too close!
Defeat is not an option. Perish!
My turn! We can win this!
Damn it all!
Exquisite spoils.
I shall try my level best.
Alright, Mr. Knight, Spear Knight,
I shall
dude.
do my best. I shall do what I can. Your wounds are healed.
Thank you.
I fight for peace.
Flames, heed my call! What? Ready for battle! Ouch!
For victory! My lance strikes true!
Ow!
Oof.
Defeat is not an option.
There is no mercy on the battlefield. It is time to strike.
Our victory is assured.
It's a cool looking
For the future
ability.
of House Wolford.
Let me heal your wounds. Be at ease.
I can keep fighting.
My growth is plain to see.
Let me show you what I've learned.
You won't beat me. I don't play around.
I will say, moving
For the honor of
closer
House
to
Wolford.
me was not the move there.
Wait your turn.
Damn, that hurt.
My turn.
I mean, I guess the battlefield's only so big, but,
My lance strikes true.
You'll rue it.
you'll rue the day. Ooh, 2 exquisite spoils and a regular spoils. That's awesome. And no one died. Kudos. What are kudos? I don't know. Anyway, I got some iron, I got some healing items, I got 900 coins. Not bad, I think.
Wait, I know that face. That's the Wolford Lordling.
What's that you say?
Wolfort? It can't be.
What are they doing here so damn soon?
This ain't what we planned for. Let's get out of here.
Whoops.
We're a bunch of no good thieves. At least they know when they're in over their heads.
True.
I would have preferred to apprehend them and see them atone for their crimes, but so be it.
Your bride-to-be is safe. Isn't that what matters?
My bride-to-be.
Oh my god, he's an idiot.
My sincerest apologies. I had no idea we were being trailed by bandits.
Oh my god, is he just a himbo?
But where are my manners? I am Frederica of the Grand Duchy of Esfrost. I have come to fulfill our agreement. I am honored to join you in marriage and to call House Wolfort my new home.
The honor and pleasure is mine, Lady Frederica. Pray forgive me for not introducing myself sooner.
To think you'd fight at each other's side in battle before exchanging your vows.
Mean, isn't that the way to do
I dare
it?
say that it bodes well for Wolford that its new lord and lady make such a fine team.
Your Highness,
And the rest of the guards have arrived. Oh, good.
here you are. Why, the entire Kingsguard has been scouring the land for you.
Why?
Did you sneak out of the castle again, Roland?
Oh.
When I heard my best friend's betrothed was arriving in Glenbrook, I simply couldn't miss the occasion.
While we appreciate the sentiment, perhaps you should have said something to the king.
Whoops.
I'm the least of my dear father's concerns. Though I suspect Huette will think otherwise. I suppose I'd best be on my way back. Rest easy, my fair Lady Frederica. You are in good hands here.
Bye, Roland.
I look forward to celebrating your union. Till we meet again.
So that's my best friend, Roland.
His ring bore the insignia of Glenbrook's royal family. Could that have been?
Oh my god, is that the fucking crown prince?
Prince Roland, King Regna's younger
Okay,
son.
younger son, which means no, not crown prince.
So a lord and a prince drove off a band of brigands by their own hand. What a fascinating nation we've come to.
This is Sheila.
Some like
my
fucking
tutor
like
and attendant.
Prince Arthur shit.
Famed is the martial prowess of the Wolforts. It was an honor to be able to witness it firsthand.
Allow me to introduce myself. I am Serenoa of House Wolfort. And this is Benedict, trusted steward of my family.
It is my honor to serve Lord Serenoa in any and all matters.
On behalf of House Wolfort, I welcome you to our domain.
You may think this is an odd question, my lord, but I ask it nonetheless. What does the color of my hair mean to you?
Alright, how do I want to play this? No, I'm not doing the third option. That's boring. It's going to be one or two. I'm probably going to go with one. Oh, maybe two, actually, honestly. But, like, she's specifically asking about her appearance. So trying to... I feel like trying to, like, divert it away from talking about her appearance when she's clearly, like, concerned about it is not a good idea.
If it is not too forward of me to say so, I find it most beautiful.
Thank you, my lord. But you need not flatter me.
I said only what I mean. I have always been fond of roses, and your hair is as beautiful as any of them.
Smooth.
I adore them too.
Very
Then
smooth.
It would seem we have something in common.
Lady Frederica, everyone awaits. Allow us to escort you back to Castle Wolfort.
Thank you, Benedict. It would be my honor.
Surely nothing else bad will happen, right? Oh shit, what did I get for my spoils? I gotta check that shit out. Bye, Roland.
Serenoa of Glenbrook's House Wolford and Frederica of Esfrost will unite in marriage to strengthen the ties between their two nations. In doing so, the newfound allies hope to hold their own in the face of Hyzant's salt monopoly, which continues even now, decades after the war.
The Saltatron Wars.
Who could have known that this was but a prelude to an uprising that would engulf all of Norzelia in the flames of war?
Oh no, they control the League of Legends. That's a curse. You can select encampment to access the army camp. Okay. What can I do in the army camp? Portly merchant. Alright, what do we got? Can't afford rings. Okay. And they have no weapons. Can I make weapons, maybe? That might come later in the game. Like, I don't have all the features unlocked quite yet. And, like, I see, like... There are clearly going to be more things here, even here in the encampment, that I'll be able to do. I'm assuming I'll eventually be able to interact with my party members in here as well. You would presume. I mean, So the problem is side stories can go away if I don't do them, so I think I gotta go do the side story. Even though it makes no sense to go all the way out of my way out there.
Wherever did my fool brother run off to? I explicitly told him I want
Oh,
you here.
this might not be me controlling my main party.
It would seem Prince Roland shrugged off the King's Guard and went on a little excursion, as he's wont to do. I swear it's as if the boy exists to drive us mad.
He is an embarrassment to our family.
Okay, that's rude.
No matter. I will see to matters myself.
Your honored guests
Embarrassment.
arrived,
What's up,
Your Highness.
Seamus? I'm sorry, what was that guy's name? Did that say Cletus? Oh,
I
Lord.
see new faces among them. I trust you can tell me more, Clarice.
Clarice. Ooh, okay. Ooh, boy. The joke for people who do not LARP with us is there is an NPC named Cletus that our friend plays. And where he goes, chaos follows.
But of course, Your Highness.
How much fun look like that at work?
The imposing
Yeah, are they still have you on like 14-hour days?
Her prowess in battle is such that some say she is the second coming of Groma Ironfist, hero of the Salt Iron War.
The Saltatron Wars. So 12-hour days still, jeez.
If the rumors of her strength are true, she is more likely to emerge victorious than any but the Dawnspear himself. Over there is Minister Exham Marshall of the Holy State of Hyzant.
Oh shit. Give me 1 second. I just realized I think I might have had packages delivered that I may have napped through the delivery of, but stuff that I need. So I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back. Alright, one of the things I ordered from Amazon for Prime Day was a hand massager, like the one that my roommate used to let me use of his. And with how bad my hands have been feeling, like, it used to help a lot before the joint stiffness and everything else started, so I'm hoping that it'll help even more now.
He is the newest appointee to the Saintly Seven, and has been placed in charge of the military and diplomatic affairs. 'Tis a rise to prominence nigh unheard of for one so young.
A general of the Grand Duchy, and Hyzant's young ho. I imagine this will not be the last I hear of them. I know this man. Sorcerer End of Hyzant, yes?
Just so, my lord. As you doubtless know, he is the Holy State's Minister of Salt. A prestigious position, though it is said he feels threatened by Minister Exham of late.
The Minister of Salt. Oh, God.
So even the great monolith that is the Holy State is not immune to internal strife.
Looks like one of the Coneheads.
I can see they were not wrong to tap you to lead the consortium.
You must Narful the Garthok. I think, do I have that as a sound clip? Hang on. No, I don't think I have all my sound clips set up anymore like I used to. I had a bunch set up on my Stream Deck at one point. But then my Stream Deck got all corrupted and I had to like fully uninstall it and reinstall the software, and like I had to do a bunch of shit just to get the Steam Deck working again. I don't think I ever set those back up. I'll have to do that. Let's see if I can find it. No, I might not even have the files anymore. Oh well, is what it is. One of my favorite fucking clips from Coneheads, though. Me and my brother used that a lot in a D&D game we were in once when we were founding our own kingdom. We used that shit a lot, and it was always funny. Yeah, the only ones I can still find I know I have are the ones tied to the bot, which is the sound commands for Mag and for Loki. Oh.
As the officially appointed bookmaker for the tournament, it would not do for me to be ignorant of the combatants.
Your Highness, Lord
there's a
Dallas
tournament.
and Lady Erica, brother and sister of the Archduke, have arrived. They will be joining the festivities in Archduke Gustadolf's stead.
Word has it that Lord Thalas has been appointed Prime Minister, which would make him the second most influential individual in all of Esfrost.
Archduke Gustadolf is said to prize freedom more than anything. It would seem that includes the freedom to put his own family above all.
With all due
Nepotism's
respect,
a
Your
thing.
Highness, the decisions of another nation are their own. Do take care not to say anything that might offend our new allies.
You need not remind me, Patriot. I know there is little to be gained from quarreling with Esfrost's ruling family.
What really annoys me is they have managed to put voice acting so far in every little bit of dialogue this game has, but they couldn't put voice acting through their most
Honored guests,
profitable game.
I am Franny, Crown
expansion.
Prince of Glenbrook. It is an honor to welcome you to our kingdom in my father's stead.
The amount of shit that was not voice acted and how random it felt in fucking Dawntrail was wild.
I can assure you we have spared no effort in preparing for tomorrow's festivities. Let us ring in this new age of alliance together. Though I imagine some may be too occupied awing us with their prowess in the tourney to enjoy the revelry themselves. Allow me to escort you to Whiteholm Castle, where the ceremony will take place, whenever you're ready.
That is a lot of foreign soldiers in our kingdom right now. So is this purely cutscene, or do I actually do stuff during it?
Prince Roland, finally you return.
Oops.
At ease, Huet. I trust all was well in my absence.
Well enough. Another visit to the Wolfort domain, was it?
Indeed, on minor business. My apologies for leaving unannounced.
Apologies indeed. You know full well that I am under strict orders from your father to accompany you on any excursions outside the castle.
I'm perfectly capable of taking care of myself. Besides, no one would lose any sleep if something happened to me. Father and Franny least of all.
Oh, don't say that.
Even Cordelia would get along perfectly fine without her brother.
Well, I would not. Or have you forgotten that you are my one and only sworn liege?
Huet. Forgive me, truly. It won't happen again.
I should hope not.
That's better. No
so
causing
it is true
problems.
that you plan to fight in the tourney on the morrow, and alongside House Wolfort, no less.
How did you...
His Grace told me, when he commanded me to keep you out of trouble.
Oops.
So Father knew all along.
And so I have decided to fight at your side. You won't be slipping away on my watch this time.
What? Okay.
As you wish.
Well, that'll bring us up to what, like 6 combatants in the party? That's not a bad number. Honestly, for tactics teams, that's pretty much a full party. Okay, so that was just side info, basically, to get an idea of other things in the game. I like it, though. I think that is cool.
Welcome back, the both of you.
Were there any troubles while we were out?
None to speak of, aside from Eridor here. But what else is new?
Out with it, Benedict! I heard you were beset by brigands. Is the young lord safe?
Lower your voice. Must you always shout so? Or can't you see that it was that big mouth of yours that invited trouble in the first place?
Uh-oh.
There is no cause for concern, Eridor. Besides, I'm not a child anymore.
Mayhap not, my lord. But I've known you since you were knee-high to a... never you mind. And this must be the young lord's bride-to-be.
I am Frederica. It is a pleasure and honor to meet you all.
And I am Gila, her attendant. Pleased to make your acquaintance.
Allow me to introduce those in service of House Wolfort. This is Eridor, Master-at-Arms and Commander of our military forces.
Okay.
You'll be the lady of House Wolfort. No harm will befall you as long as I'm around.
And this is Anna, my right hand.
If you require anything, just say the word.
They may not be of my blood, but they are my family just the same. And from this day on, they're your family as well.
I am aware that in all of Glenbrook, House Wolfort is second only to the royal family in power and influence. I will do my best not to disappoint you.
A joyous day this is! The little lord grew up and found himself the perfect bride. Nigh brings a tear to my eye.
His voice certainly does carry.
Sorry, my lady, but you'll have to get used to it.
My lord, your father awaits you in his chambers. As for me, I must stay and discuss the preparations for tomorrow's festivities with Anna and Eredor.
Lady Frederica, pray come with me. Father is expecting us.
Oh, they all are part of my party? Interesting. Well, maybe they're not. Oh, wait, no, they all have aptitude in battle. Oh, Anna's my fucking rogue? And Eredor is my tank. Okay, okay. I can work with that.
As you are well aware, there are two events of utmost importance to be conducted
What the fuck is
before
that
Lord
emote?
Serenoa and his bride are wed.
The ceremony to commemorate the joint mining venture.
Still can't believe I'll be seeing the day when we break ground on a new mine right here in Glenbrook. And with the full support of Esfrost and Hyzant, no less.
You can thank King Regna for that. It was by his most wise and generous proposal that the three nations of Norzelia now strive toward a common goal. Needless to say, delegates from each nation will be joining in the festivities.
From the Grand Duchy of Esfrost, Lord Dragan Esfrost, who is overseeing the technical side of the mining operations. The Holy State of Hyzant will be represented by Minister Lila Viscraft of the Saintly Seven. And our own Lord Simon will serve as Glenbrook's delegate and meet with the two before the ceremony. Yes?
Quite so. After that, it will be House Wolfort's responsibility to see that our honored guests feel welcome. Anna, I would trust you safeguarding both Lord Dragan and Minister Lila.
Consider it done.
Then once that stuffy ceremony is over, we can get to the real highlight of the day. The tourney! Ah, my blood's already rushing, just envisioning the greatest warriors from all the realm clashing swords.
From Esfrost, the much-renowned General of Laura. And from Hyzant, Minister Exham Marshall. I have heard much of his prowess as well.
Then, of course, there's our reigning victor, the pride of Glenbrook, Sir Maxwell the Dawnspear. Still, I wish him all the best of luck against their hosts. They'll need it to beat House Wolfort.
On that matter, there are two things I should make clear. Prince Roland has expressed a desire to join the tourney as a member of House Wolfort's contingent.
Why would the boy want to fight with us and not his own arms master?
Apparently, he originally formally requested to do just that, but King Regna would not allow it.
Oh.
And so he came to the young lord in hopes of finding another way in.
He just wants to fight.
Well, he's more than welcome in my book.
He doesn't care.
The royal family said we're free to put together our own contingent after all. I reckon His Majesty would be beside himself with joy if we could deliver a beating to Esfrost and Hyzant.
Doubtless so. Very well.
So it sounds like I have about 8 party members right now. I don't know how many I'm allowed to pick for this fight.
Finally, there is the matter of Lord Simon's health.
Indeed. Sadly, the Lord of the House is in no condition to participate in the tourney. Barring some miracle, I anticipate that Lord Serenoa will have to fight in his Lord Father's stead.
Lord Simon. I suppose age takes its toll on even the mightiest of men.
Yeah. Unfortunately.
So be it then. You can leave watching over the young lord and Prince Roland to me.
Good. I remind you that while this is a joyous occasion, all of our attendees have their own reasons for coming. Let us not give them an opportunity to catch us unaware.
Alright, doesn't look like there's anything else for me to do, so. We're going right into it, I think.
Father, I bring to you my betrothed, the Lady Frederica.
A pleasure to meet you, my lord. I am Frederica of House Esfrost.
Ho ho, the pleasure is all mine.
Were it not for the efforts of House Wolfort, the Saltiron War would rage on still today.
The Saltatron.
I do not deserve the honor of joining your esteemed family, but I will endeavor to serve you all the same.
There is no need for such formalities, my girl. You are tired from your journey, I am sure. Pray rest easy tonight.
Thank you, my lord. I believe that in any journey, the first step is the most important. Before we go forward together, I should like to know why you chose to welcome one of Rosellan blood, such as I.
Because I don't think they care.
I'd heard you were a strong-willed one.
Pray forgive my insolence. And yet, I am set to marry into a mighty house of a foreign nation. I should like to know what you wish of me, that I might live up to your expectations.
A most reasonable request. Both of you, listen well.
Yes, Father.
Your marriage was agreed upon by Glenbrook and Esfrost, that the ties between our two nations might be strengthened.
To give us more leverage against Hyzant with their monopoly over salt.
The salt
Precisely.
monopoly.
With Glenbrook and Esfrost consolidating their power, Hyzant was left with little choice but to join the alliance. And yet, while Lady Frederica is indeed the Archduke's sister, at the same time she is the daughter of a Rosellan concubine. And House Wolfort, for all our military prowess, is no more than a bannerman of the king. If the aim was to forge the strongest bond we could between our two nations...
It would be far more appropriate for my sister, Lady Erica, to wed the Crown Prince of Glenbrook.
Just so, yet neither nation chose that. And do you know why?
I'm assuming because this is all mostly more for show than anything.
So that if relations between our two countries were to take a turn for the worse...
We could be cast away like pawns.
Precisely. Such are the schemes of those who rule nations.
Hey, Mag, that's cool. Sorry, what did they say? Such are the schemes of those who rule nations. Yeah, it's shitty.
I understand now.
Sorry, I'm not talking a lot because I'm
no
reading
matter
and
how
listening.
impure the intentions behind this arrangement may be, I will not bring dishonor to the Wolfort name.
Well said, my son. If that is your decision, then...
Oh no.
Father!
Lord Simon!
Oh no, no, no.
I am an old man, and my health is not
Okay.
what it once was. For this reason and more, I have made my decision. As of this day, I abdicate my position as Lord of House Wolfort.
Oh shit.
You will serve in my stead from tomorrow forth, my son.
But, Father, I am not ready to...
Nope, too late. No choice. You're doing this.
My decision is not made lightly. You have already shown me, with your words and your deeds, that you are more than ready. Think always about what your subjects need from you. Weigh your choices carefully, then take action. Do so, And I have no doubt you will make a great lord. And trust in Benedict. He will serve you as well as he did me.
Thank you, Father. I will spare no effort that one day I may be as beloved by our people as you.
Fail to do so and you shall get the bad
Lady
ending.
Frederica,
Oh no.
Your fate is not a simple one. There are many who would try to use the both of you as pawns in their own schemes. Even so, I hope that you will be there to support my son through it all, as his wife, but also as your own person. This is House Wolfort's entreaty, and the wish of a father.
Simon seems like a good
Of course, my
guy.
lord. It was my intention from the moment I boarded the ship.
Beg pardon, my lord, but Lord Dragan and Minister Lila have arrived.
Who?
Very well. Presiding over tonight's banquet will be my final duty as Lord of the House. Tomorrow's ceremony will mark the beginning of yours, my son. And after that will be your wedding.
He is so going to die.
Well
Probably.
tonight, both of you, for busy days lie ahead.
I don't even know if he's going to make it. Honestly, he might not make it through the night. I mean, like, they already said it. War is on the horizon. Like, something horrible is going to happen. Save. It's asking me if I want to save. That's usually a bad sign. Oh no, he's one banquet from retirement? Oh no.
30 years after the Salt Iron raged across Norzelia, a vein of precious minerals was unearthed in the kingdom of Glenbrook. From east to west,
No beans at the
joy
banquet. What's up,
swept
Goth
the land.
Fox? Oh no.
United at last in common cause, the kingdom of Glenbrook, the Grand Duchy of Esfrost, and the holy state of Hyzant endeavored to wrest this bounty from the earth, with each nation providing expertise and resources.
Okay.
This uneasy alliance between once bitter enemies will herald a
Doing good,
new
well, good
era
enough.
of
Hey, sometimes you
tranquility in this
know.
long and battled realm.
Sometimes if that's what you can manage, then that's what you got to do. So, I feel that. Trust me.
One after another, dignitaries from each nation arrive in Glenbrook to solidify this accord and toast to its success. The first step on the road to peace. Among those who would forge this road is Serenoa Wolffort. Inheriting the title of Lord Wolffort from his father Simon, he must
Simon.
decide what foundation he would lay for this new era.
Chapter 2. I wonder how many chapters there are.
Welcome to
Alright,
Castle Wolforth,
banquet time.
Mr. Lila. Allow me to express my gratitude to the Holy State. Were it not for your nation's generous efforts, this venture would never have come to fruition.
You are too kind, Lord Simon. You too have served an invaluable role in this. Though I
Oh,
must
boy.
admit, the news of the union between your son and Lady Frederica came as quite the surprise. None in Hyzant considered that a bannerman of Glenbrook would join with the ruling family of Esfrost. I hear that Lady Frederica is the Archduke's half-sister. I must ask, how did this arrangement come to be?
Your curiosity is
Oh,
only natural.
they do not
This union was
like.
promised during the war, an arrangement made with the
They do
previous
not like that this marriage is happening.
Truth be told, I am surprised one as well informed as yourself did not already know.
And this is your son, as I recall.
Serenoa Wolffort. At your service, Minister.
They are not happy that
I am
a
Frederica
political
Esfrost.
alliance is forming that they were not a
My
part
son
of.
still has much to learn, but I believe this marriage will herald a bright future for us all. For today, I intend to step down and leave House Wolfort in Serenoa's capable hands.
You're abdicating your position? Surprising news comes in pairs, I see. Nonetheless, I am happy for you both. I imagine the lords and ladies at tonight's banquet will take great interest in the new Lord Wolfort, as will I.
Great. Go easy on me.
I was at S9 yesterday with Tak and the 3 Malalas bullying a Makoto, which is Alexander Rins of UIC Dude and Henex. I mean, wait, who's bullying who? I guess it could be any of us bullying any of us at any given time, honestly. It really depends on who says something first and who dogpiles on top of it. Yeah, I have seen that there's apparently a group of Malalas that just bully the Makote. I want to say that that's Dante. I mean, we don't only dogpile on Dante. We dogpile on everyone. I haven't done anything for the week yet. I'm gonna have to get on and do some shit at some point. At the very least, I gotta go run like an expert. Maybe I'll run one tonight. I don't know. Or I gotta do like expert and main scenario a couple days in a row. Something like that. We know of your near-death experience. That was like not really a dogpile thing though. Like that was just us making jokes because Henix is unhinged. That's all that was. Henix is just a lunatic. And then I think I had low blood pressure. I think I was dehydrated at the time, and then I stood up too fast after laughing too hard and passed out. And I might have hit my head because I had a pretty bad headache for a while there. I probably should have gone to a doctor, honestly. Don't ignore shit like that.
I hear that young Lord Dragan of Esfrost shall also be in attendance.
Indeed. He has been appointed to oversee operations at the Grand Orzelian mines. I understand his star in Esfrost has seen a meteoric rise.
Good. I would like to hear more of this new explosive substance he means to use to blast the tunnels. As a fellow scholar of sorts, if in a different field, I am always curious to learn how great discoveries are made.
What does he have, like gunpowder or something?
He should have arrived by now. Has anyone seen him?
Dragan's gone to see the city. He was halfway there before the gangplank landed on the docks.
He is your cousin, yes? I see we share an innate curiosity for new places.
The banquet will begin soon. I shall seek him out and escort him there.
Very good.
So why don't they like
Whoever will
Rosellans?
host tonight's festivities. I want
Because
you
they have
and
different
your
color hair? Like is that the only reason?
Our guests are the most esteemed personages of their respective nations. Take care not to cause offense.
Is this like
Of course, Father.
like a Roma type situation where they don't like them just because they're outsiders? And different, air quotes. Exploration. The flow of the game comprises multiple phases. In addition to story scenes and battles, there will also be an exploration phase. In this phase, you may move freely about areas to gather info, obtain items, review mechanisms, and terrain features that may serve you in battle and more. Okay. Knock knock. Oof, they do not like Roland, huh? Hey, Roland helped me out. I probably would have been okay without him, but it definitely helped. Like, it would have been a much closer call, I think. It's just like him to Galvin off with Nair. Word of farewell. How would you describe your town? You need to push yourself. Time is something we do not lack. Yeah, I wouldn't count on that, buddy. Oh boy, would I not count on having plenty of time. Once matters have settled, yeah, I don't think matters are settling. I'll give you a tour of Wolford. Hopefully Wolford's still here. Saw that shining. I saw that one shining during that cutscene. Gotta grab my free items. Oop, saw that. 300? Hell yeah. Rule 1 of playing an RPG. Look everywhere for hidden items. Oh, I found Lord Dragon. I've come to remind you to return to the castle before the banquet begins. Certain parties were quite insistent. Maybe the hidden items were the harems we made along the way. I mean, I have a betrothed. I don't know if I'm getting a harem in this game, but who knows? I haven't played. I know nothing about this game. I tend to leave my harems to Persona. Yeah, surely the bandits are done and not coming back to cause more problems, right? Surely our time with the bandits is over. God thought I adapted that comparison because I bully way more than just one person. We're playing hide and seek till Doug comes home. At least I hide. Barrels were always my favorite. Dawn till dusk at the port. By your request, Benedict and I shall take part in the tourney. May we bring victory to House Wolford. Hell yeah. I need all the items before we go into battle. Cat! Who's a good kitty? Marvels of Norzelia Volume 8. You will find notes as the game... I would have said that earlier, but I was running M2, which as you know is M2. Yeah, that's fair. Holy I only run M4 at this point. I can't be fucking bothered to do the rest of them. The rest aren't too bad, but except for M2. M2's the fucking worst. But the gear's not that good. Like... For the two classes that I'm primarily playing this expansion, the gear is garbage. I'm almost done with gear for Sage too, so I'll be starting to buy Viper Tombstone gear soon. I need to get back into some hunt trains though and max out to 4K nuts. Oh, did you just do a raid roulette? Okay. No direct effect on the story, but they will help you better understand Roselia. That's cool. Just casually walking around stealing shit from every house. I think I'm done. I think I went everywhere and talked to basically everyone. At the banquet.
I thank you for your hospitality today, Lord Serenoa.
Think nothing of it. Did you enjoy the city, Lord Dragan?
Quite. Its people are full of life and love for their lord. That says all I need to know about House Wolfort.
You honor us with your words.
I am only being frank. Frederica is the sister of the Archduke, after all, and my cousin besides. I would not see her marry into an unworthy house. Suffice to say, my expectations were exceeded.
Oh, good.
I have heard much of your ingenious contributions to the mining efforts. I sense prosperous days are ahead of us.
Crabby.
As do I. Finally, our nations enter into an age unfettered by war. With Esfrost's iron, Hyzan's salt, and Glenbrook's mediation, there is no limit to what we can achieve. We must regard each other as equals, and forge mutually beneficial relationships.
I sense skepticism in your words, Lord Dragan. Do you mean to imply our relations are not already mutually beneficial?
I need not imply anything. The salt tax you claim makes my case more than clear.
Bold words from one so young. Is that how peers speak to one another?
I see things are off to a good start on the diplomacy
Perhaps
side.
the young ones, yes. What do you think, Lord Serenoa?
Dissatisfaction with the salt tax was one cause of the war, was it not?
Salt is a divine boon, a gift from the goddess to her true believers.
Oh,
This
God.
is the foundation of the teachings that guide us in Hyzant. By allying with Esfrost, do you mean to gainsay our most fundamental beliefs?
Of course not, Minister. We understand that the source is Norzelia's sole supply of salt.
They're fucking religious zealots.
We would not deny that it is the Holy State's right to harvest and tax it as you see fit.
Thank you for acknowledging that. Though it strikes me that your words are measured.
You needn't be so non-committal, Lord Serenoa. It is only reasonable that the three of us have differing opinions on the matter. However, that is all the more reason for us to be open to frank discussion.
Honored guests, pray forgive my son. We of House Wolfort are but simple warriors. I'm afraid matters of finance and politics do not come to us naturally. This, however, I can say. We will fight injustice and tyranny wheresoever it may be. Of course, we do not enjoy conflict. Still, we will not hesitate to defend our land and our people should the need arise.
Oh,
no matter how mighty
God.
the threat, we will fight for home and kingdom.
Yes, Lord Simone. Of that we are keenly aware.
I apologize.
Okay,
if I
she's
spoke out
acting
of
like
turn.
everyone else is being out of
But the fact
pocket,
remains that
but
as every winter passes,
she's
the
acting
tension
so
between our
fucking
nations grows,
suspicious and, like,
and salt
aggressive.
is the cause. The common folk have all but forgotten its taste. I simply want to ease their suffering.
The ministry I oversee is committed to the preservation of life. I personally believe that salt should not be a luxury reserved for the privileged few. All those who live require it, not just those lucky enough to be born within the borders of our holy state.
You agree with me then?
How I feel matters little. In Hyzant, the word of the goddess, as conveyed to us from the lips of the Hierophant, is absolute. But perhaps this joint mining venture of yours may lead to the change you seek.
Oh, boy.
Indeed. We must set our gazes to the future.
It's
All
a
of us.
theocratic monarchy.
I expect you will be the ones to
I
usher
think that's what
us
it's called.
into a new era.
Where one person claims to act as the voice of
Yes,
the gods. And is the ruler as a result. It's not just a full-on theocracy, I don't think. Because it still has a single individual. But it has a single individual at the very top. So I guess it is a theocracy, but it's also like... a monarchy as well because of how it's very strange. I'll say that. Oh right, you mean Thornton's fuck.
Father spoke not a single word to me today. Before long, I fear I might forget the sound of his voice.
Please, sister, you weep and wail like a common girl. Show some composure.
Rude.
Father has a kingdom to rule, a kingdom engaged in a historic endeavor. He has more important duties than to pamper a spoiled child.
Yes, of course, brother.
You speak as if Father's duties include anything more than licking the boots of these dignitaries. It is inconceivable he cannot spare the time to break bread with his daughter.
You speak out of insolence and ignorance, Roland.
I speak only the truth. He leaves all the cumbersome tasks to the Wolforts and Minister Patria.
A king's word is to be obeyed.
And what of his subjects? Do they exist simply to bring him glory? To take the blame for his failures?
They are to serve as he sees fit.
Oh boy, Roland's spitting facts right now.
Believe as you wish. Speaking of his subjects, it appears lordship of House Wolfort will be passed down to young Serenoa.
What?
How fortunate for you to have a friend in the new lord. Best not take loyalty for granted, however. House Wolfort is obedient enough for now, but that can change as quickly as the wind.
I don't like this guy.
Use them well when you can, but be ready to bring down your fist if they dare to rise above their station.
Don't speak of them like lapdogs. They're not servants. They're my friends.
Do you really think to lead with such a soft heart? You are not fit to wear the royal signet.
Stop this fighting at once. You frighten me.
Enough of this.
Something tells me she's not gonna make it.
To train with Sir Maxwell, I would clear my head. There is a tourney on the morrow, after all.
Brother...
I yield.
So this is the... whatever. The Dawn Spear or something?
Wavers, my prince. Something weighs on your mind.
You've always been able to see through me.
It's no great feat. Your heart lies ever on your sleeve.
Do I hear disapproval in your voice?
Not exactly, my prince. It can be a weakness, yes, but it can also be your strength. After all, sometimes a direct strike is most effective at piercing a formidable defense.
I will take those words to heart, Sir Maxwell. Thank you for today.
The pleasure was mine. I expect a good fight from you tomorrow. In the final match, no doubt.
I take the field with House Wolfort. Together, I have no doubt we can emerge triumphant.
Hell yeah.
That would explain your improvement. Young Serenoa is a worthy training partner. Even so, I have no doubt you've held your own against him. Tomorrow you shall show the realm what I already know. That you are a warrior worthy of your family's legacy.
Sir Maxwell,
Maxwell, stupid fucking idea, but I like your moxie.
Sometimes I wish I wasn't a prince. Sometimes I wish I'd been born your son instead.
Oh, wow.
Surely you jest, Your Highness. Your father is a great king, and an even greater man. It is an honor to serve him as I do.
Apologies. I forget myself. I must have taken quite a blow. Anyhow, I suppose I should rest till the morrow. Be well, Sir Maxwell.
Oh shit, he got hit in the head and started speaking his mind. He said the quiet part out loud.
It cannot be easy being the youngest prince. To have others expect nothing from you, yet still shake their heads in disapproval. But you can rise above this, my prince. Seize your chance and lay everyone's doubts to rest once and for all.
Alright, I think that was the only cutscene.
Now that's what I call a feast.
Gotta turn auto
You've landed
forward
quite
on.
the catch, Frederica. He is a good man. I can see it in his eyes.
Oh boy, Dragon is
You are
drunk.
too kind, Lord Dragan.
Dragan, he's drunk as
And
hell.
humble as well. Are you impressed as I, Frederica?
Oh boy.
I can tell that your heart is pure and gentle, my lord.
Lady Frederica.
Forgive me if I caused offense. I thought only to return your sincerity and kind.
No apologies are needed. I am happy to meet your approval.
Thank you, my lord.
Words come so easily to the both of you. A perfect match.
Forgive my curiosity. What sort of life did Lady Frederica lead in Esfrost?
Her life? Truth be told, my dear Serenoa, not a pleasant one. Those of Rosellan blood are looked down upon in Esfrost, even if they are the daughter of the Archduke's concubine. Gustadolf's full siblings are the worst of the lot. They have not a shred of human compassion between them. They cruelly bully the girl endlessly, regardless of time or place.
Is this...
True? Of course it is. I know Frederica's suffering all too well. My own father lived ever in the shadow of his elder brother, the former Archduke. Our house, too, is met with sneers by those who consider themselves our betters.
Boy,
But no
is there
more.
a single country
I
in...
shall show all those simpering fops that it is not birth that makes greatness, but deeds.
Alright, is there a single kingdom in this fucking game that are not a bunch of dicks that I'm gonna have to kill? Like, holy fuck.
And so I did my due research at the archives, that my grand invention shall blast our way forward.
Dragan, please. I believe you've had enough to drink.
You can hardly blame me for availing myself of Glenbrook's
Kill them
finest
all.
libations, brought by traders from the realm over. Each cask more exotic than the last. Why, to not partake would be an affront to our newfound allies.
Just make sure your head is clear for tomorrow. Or have you forgotten you're meant to be representing your nation?
Yes, a ceremony to usher in a new age of harmony.
Yeah, don't be so hungover you can't show off your cool new toys. Come on, man.
I am too young to have known the wars, so I see our three nations joining hands more as a matter of expedience. But what of you, my kin-to-be? How do you see our grand cooperative venture?
As a first step towards true harmony, it will benefit all nations. It's impossible to understand each nation's motivations. I can't say whether this bodes well.
It is impossible to understand each nation's motivations. I can't say whether this bodes well.
Interesting. You are the first I've spoken to express such skepticism, and yet you may see more clearly.
Oh, is Dragon gonna end up being
Like
a
as
bad
not,
guy?
It is a baseless worry.
It is a lord's place to worry. We may at last share a common goal, but our motivations differ. The future is murky, no matter how brightly some may try to paint it. My new cousin has the intuition of a leader, I see. Or perhaps you're simply a worrywart. In any event, it is always good to have another perspective on matters. Let me tell you what I believe. I believe we're on the cusp of a great achievement. As always, it is the young who must bear the burden of building the future. Old shoulders are frail, old minds stubborn. Whatever lies in our future, those who make it will mark their names in history.
This voice actor is pretty fucking good.
Mine will be written large for all to see.
Every time he takes a drink, this voice actor gets steadily like more drunk. I don't know who this voice actor is, but he's doing a really good job of like showing the effects of the alcohol.
And I would write yours next to it, my dear cousin. Pray, come visit me at the mines once operations are underway, and I shall...
Nope, too much.
Dan, are you quite all right?
Worry not, Frederica. I'm just a bit tipsy. Perhaps I should just lie.
It would seem Lord Dragan has turned in for the night.
Quite the passionate fellow, isn't he?
He's never been one to hide his ambition, ever since we were little. Neither does he
Ambition's
hide his
not bad.
disapproval of my brother and true-born siblings.
Feelings which you share?
I grant it would be satisfying to see the sneers of those who look down on me wiped
Oh
from
wait,
their
you don't know the
faces.
story. He's an actor. He actually did take drunk. That would be funny, but I don't think that's true. That would be really funny, and I know there are stories like that through Hollywood of things like, wow, that's so well acted, and everyone's like, yeah. That was an accident.
But I also agree with Lord Simone that we must set our gazes to the future.
The character is Dragon. My sources that I made it the fuck up, yeah, you know.
Though I know not yet how I might best serve in this new age, I would do what I can.
We are of the same mind in that regard, my lady. Let us ease the weight of each other's burdens.
Please, call me Frederica. We are to be husband and wife after all.
Of course, my... Frederica. Pray call me Serenoa as well. We should carry your cousin to his chambers. Will you help me, Frederica?
Certainly, Serenoa. Let us take care not to wake him, lest he resume his prattle.
Wait, which game?
Benedict. I thought I might find you here.
Ah, okay.
My lord.
I didn't do the prologue. I didn't do the demo for Metaphor yet. I hope the demo doesn't go away.
Serenoa would soon be taking over as lord of our house.
Forgive me, my lord. I did not think to...
Save your apologies, Benedict. Doubtless she was overjoyed to hear it from you. Destra always did trust you above all her advisors. As do I. For 30 years, you have served my house better than I ever could have asked for.
You honor me, my lord.
My lord? I suspect this will be the last night I will hear those.
My lord, I will call for a healer at once.
Do not bother, Benedict. It will avail me not. You know as well as I how my heart now fails me.
My lord.
And so I entrust Serenoa to you. For our house, pray heed this old man's final order.
Certainly. I will live to serve your son until I breathe my last.
Did you hear that, Destra? Our boy is in good hands. My old dear friend, long have we stood together.
I will not let you down, my lord.
That's a little sad. Alright, I'll be right back. I'm just gonna go fill my water up. Gonna keep going for a little bit longer. I'm gonna try to push for at least the 3-hour mark. But yeah, I'll be right back. Alright. I have more water now. I still don't think I have enough money to buy what I want yet, though. No, I can't afford any of these yet. And there's no side cutscenes, so we're just going to jump right back in.
My beloved son, Serenoa, will oversee the matters of our house from this day forward. I expect you to serve him as dutifully as you served me.
Of course, Lord Simone.
I, my lord, our undying loyalty to House Wolfort.
My son, listen well. A lord's judgment shapes the fates of his kin and subjects alike.
Okay.
Responsibility for their well-being now falls on your shoulders. You must lead them well.
Okay.
Yes, Father. I shall keep those words close to my heart. To that end, I require wise counsel. Together, you possess a wealth of experience.
My son, listen well. You are a disappointment.
As Lord of House Wolfort, it is my duty to consider the best course from every perspective afforded me. I shirk not from this responsibility. At the same time, I would be a fool to not seek guidance from those more traveled than I. For my house and my people, I trust I can rely on you.
Well spoken, my son. I dare say you are more than ready to receive this.
The Scales of Conviction, a holy relic, said to be blessed by the deities of old.
It was gifted to our family by the King of Glenbrook. From this day on,
Yeah, I don't even know how. I don't even know why Automod caught that.
entrusted to you.
My son, I entrust you the kingdom and all its up, dog. What's up, dog? I'm dying, yo. Got him.
However, it is of little use without these.
Coins. 7 of them.
Tokens of conviction, we call them. Give one each to only your most trusted retainers and allies. They will guide you when the path is darkest. Their words will illuminate the pitfalls ahead. Heed well the advice of your friends and subjects.
7 coins and my party has 8 people? Who will I give these 7 coins to?
Such has been the way of our house, and such you must see it always shall be.
I will, Father. I shall treasure these gifts and make wise use of them in times of need.
Very good. Now do your duty, my son.
Is this where he kills his father to absorb his powers? Oh, wait, I might be thinking of a completely different game.
My lord.
We depart for the capital at once. May this ceremony be but the first of many joyous occasions ahead of us.
So how the fuck did the castle already hear about him stepping down when he just made... Unless he had sent word ahead of time, maybe.
The of House Wolffort passes from father to son. Lord Simon Wolffort, beloved throughout Glenbrook, entrusts the future to young Serenoa. With the ceremony to mark the beginning of the joint mining venture and a tourney on the horizon, the Wolfforts set forth to the Crown City.
Do we get to fight bandits on the way?
With no heroic deeds yet to his name, the new Lord Wolffort sets his eyes on the proving grounds, eager to show his worthiness.
Aw, yeah. These are the tokens of up, dog. What's up, dog?
So Lord Simon will step down. I suppose the time comes for us all to pass on the torch eventually. What wisdom has your father bestowed upon you?
He has told me what it means to be lord of a house.
Very good. Serenoa of House Wolffort, the crown of Glenbrook now looks to you for loyal service and brotherhood.
Yes, your majesty. I shall not disappoint.
I don't like this guy.
I dare you to say that again, Thalis.
Uh-oh.
Must you make me repeat myself? I am the Prime Minister of Esfrost. I and I alone am fit to represent our nation. Go push your papers in the shadows like the minor lordling's son you are.
You would shame me. You, who would be nothing if not for your high birth. Your ineptitude is mocked by noble and commoner alike.
Damn.
Dragan, you forget yourself.
Damn, what an
You both
insult.
forget yourselves.
Frederica?
If you must bray at each other, then do so back home. Your bickering will bring shame upon our nation.
Such strong words, sister. Do you think you're above us now that you're being wed to mighty House Wolfort?
Please, Erica.
My apologies, but the ceremony will begin soon. I asked the delegates of each nation to make their preparations.
And you must be Sarah Noah Wolfort. Well, I suppose we should bother the happy couple no longer.
I won't feel as bad when I have to kill these two.
Did your mother's wiles. She always did have a way with men.
Too bad you also inherited her hair. That sickly pink makes me want to retch.
I'll be honest, I might not even start for a war to kill them. I kind of want to just do it now. These people are fucking terrible. Holy shit. You know, like, maybe I should start the war. Earlier they were talking about how the world would descend into the flames of war or conflict.
Cousins, Lord Serenoa.
Sometimes a cleansing flame to burn away the bad is needed. That's all I'm saying.
Those two, they were...
Phallus and Erica Esfrost. Full brother and sister to Archduke Gustadolf. And my half-siblings.
I see. Well, I hope that we can all come together for the sake of our grand endeavor.
Sereno is an idealist. He's about to get a really, really brutal lesson in how the world works, unfortunately. Smithy is available. Thank fuck. Been waiting for that. How do I use it? Oh, I just talk to you. Oh wow! So they go through class changes, kind of like how Fire Emblem goes, I guess. At the smithy, you can upgrade your weapons and unlock weapon abilities. Both of these require materials and coin. Each weapon has 3 ranks, and increasing weapons rank unlocks more powerful abilities. You can acquire weapon abilities within the same rank in any order, but the later skills learn, the more materials it will require. If a weapon ability is connected to another with an arrow icon, then they must be acquired in the order. Okay. Weapons contained within the box marked with 4 cannot be active at the same time. However, once you have acquired either one, both become available. You may switch between them at no cost. Okay, so I don't have silver to go up to weapon rank 2. So what I could do is, I could do weapon damage up, HP up, defense up, magic up, or luck up. Ah, now I'll need 6 iron for the next. Okay, so in order for his stuff, I need timber and stone, which I don't have, fiber, which I don't have, stone, iron, iron, stone. So I could probably buy some of this stuff, but also I don't have that much money. So I've got my Lord's weapon increased a bit. And now we're going to jump into it.
My honored guests, I am pleased to announce that operations at the Grand North.
Also, I don't know why they give her shit for pink hair when, like, it's cute.
The Earth has yielded treasures more magnificent than even we had anticipated. May the mines endure for many years as a symbol of prosperity for all of our nations.
Well said. With Hyzant's salt and capital, Esfrost's ingenuity, and Glenbrook's raw materials and manpower, our realm's future is bright indeed. It is a partnership built on 3 pillars, each bearing equal weight. We owe a debt of gratitude for all who have supported this grand venture.
Surely they're all bearing equal weight.
Particular note is Lord Dragan, whose knowledge has allowed us to so swiftly see our labor bear fruit. And House Wolfort, whose mediation has proved invaluable in forming this accord. May their deeds be forever remembered by history. Let us raise our cups and toast to their health and happiness.
Huzzah! Huzzah! Lord Serenoa is smiling from ear to ear. Shame his parents couldn't be here to see this.
Do not get too swept away in the moment, Eredor. We have a job to do here, and the day has only begun.
I want to at least do the first, like, the tournament combat, you know? Assuming that it actually happens, I want to do that at least tonight. Thank God I didn't take that other pill, because I actually, like, I'm tired, but I'm not like I was last night trying to stream, where I was, like, barely able to stay awake.
This is the one they call the Dawn's.
I gotta stop doing, I gotta stop taking that pill.
Fiercest warrior. They say
if
he
I'm gonna
has
stream.
never known defeat.
I would take the measure of this man.
Now that the foundations for peace have been laid, let us be stifled by rigid formality no longer. There is a tourney to be had, after all. A much more entertaining event than my endless speeches.
Here, here, here,
here.
Will any among you prove a match for our Sir Maxwell, the champion of our previous challenge? I very much look forward to finding out. Until then, help yourselves to our hospitality and our wine.
Eat, drink, and be merry. It shall not be long until final preparations are complete.
Our time is nigh, Serenoa. Ah, but I forget myself. Our time is nigh, Lord Wolfort. Congratulations, my friend.
Aww.
Thank you. But living up to the title will be no easy task.
You'll do your father proud, I'm sure. Unlike some of us.
Have more faith in yourself, my friend. After all, you too shoulder the future of the kingdom.
He's still technically higher, like,
I wonder if
rank
will
than
truly
me.
flourish thanks to anything I do.
Like, he's a prince, I'm a
Of course
lord.
it will. It already has. Besides, House Wolfort is at your back.
My apologies. And thank you. I shall strive to be worthy of your support.
You two are quite the pair, aren't you?
Yeah, we're basically in a
That's
unstoppable
friends from the day we
duo.
met. And you are?
Apologies for not introducing you sooner. This is Huette of the Kingsguard.
I am tasked with keeping His Highness safe, though he often seems to resent it. 'Tis a pleasure to meet you, Lord Wolfort.
Ah, Prince Roland has told me much about you. I can see he is in good hands.
I shall see that it is so, my lord.
Now let us begin our preparations. Today we take the field. And today
we claim victory.
Oh yeah, Roland and Hewitt. Alright, I got my party. Let's do this. A melee warrior with range, strike foes two in front of him. Yep, I got to see that earlier. Hewitt. Rain arrows on arrow. I got my archer. I'm good. I've got a mage, a healer, an archer, support, rogue, fighter, cavalry, and tank. Our house fights with honor. There shall be no tricks. Yeah, we've got healing, like... does every group have a healer? Because if not, I've got a huge advantage. You carry your father's legs on your shoulders. You're going to see how it fits, yeah. General of Laura will be taking the field. Okay. Singing of your house's bravery. Okay. Nice way to talk yourself up while talking to me. Thanks. With a wedding on the horizon, I imagine time must be a precious resource for you. Your life is on the cusp of great change. I pray you remain a faithful friend to my brother. He has his foibles, but I care for him all the same. Do you? Because I don't even think you care about me. The Saintly Seven. Finest medical minds. Okay, so now I have access to the ministry for healing. Very cool. So I can, I'm assuming when I go over there, eventually I can use that as places to like hide out, get healed and stuff. Holy State of Hizante. My lord, before the tournament begins, I would like to ask you a single question. To what end do you believe this contest is being held? Reputations are at stake. If we show weakness, it will be noted by all in attendance. Just so, my lord. Each nation will show their strength and take measure of the others in turn. It will be a test of skill as well as mettle. Not treat it lightly. Very good. It shall be the first of many tests to come, I am sure. I had to check if there was going to be anything hidden back here, you know, like... the way it works. It's an honor to be allowed to fight by House Wolfort's side. I shall do my utmost to bring honor to you on the battlefield. We may even defeat the... I don't know about that. Kitty! Really? No hidden items over here? Like, man, that would have been a perfect spot to hide something. As any medal shall be on display at the tourney, my lord. May it leave an impression on all in attendance. Thank you. A predictable match with a predictable outcome. Okay. Full of yourself. As we haven't formally met yet, I'm Erica Aesfrost. Frederica is my sister, although I hardly think of her as such. I've noticed. This country is old. I'm certain it will fit her sensibilities perfectly. Ah, okay. I do not like these people. Good to see you again so soon. This is quite the castle you have, full of history, great deeds. I hope one day fate sees it to deliver me one so grand. Don't get any fucking ideas. I will stab you through the heart. You're from House Wolfort, yes. Your reputation is formidable, sure, but Aesfrost's military is second to none, except House Wolfort. Day and night we train to take even our rank and file will be a match for any other army's elite troops, except House Wolfort. Which the other day we managed to capture a particularly dangerous smuggler. He was swift as horse and deadly with a bow, as any man alive. I even broke a bone in the process. You learned about the captured smuggler? I might have to look into recruiting him to take down your entire country one day. I passed a group of soldiers clad in black armor on the way here. Are those Aesfrost's storied black irons? Why are they sending an army here? Within the archive, countless tomes lie the answer to any and all questions that have been asked. That's cool. I don't like that they're sending an army. I do not like that one bit. What's our Nona Benedict has been looking for you. I already talked to Benedict. You need someone in the dirt? I'm your man. Hell yeah. I've never seen a woman or man, for that matter, quite like Minister Lila. Beautiful, elegant, and brilliant. Why would I wouldn't give servant to someone like her? Word has it her new assistant is a strapping young researcher said to be well-versed in ice magic. That's actually good intel to have. I hear the Bloody Shield himself will be fighting on behalf of Aesfrost during this year's tourney. He's the captain of the duchies, elite hawk riders, and a feels hawk shield himself. Okay, I'm getting actual intel about my enemies now. Alright, this is good. You must be Lord Wolfort. I am Patriarch of House Consar. By King Regnus' grace, we were chosen above others to attend this momentous ceremony. Oh, we owe to our king. Let us continue to serve him as well as we can, okay? Today I fight by Sir Maxwell's side. Oh boy. Some thrills as lashes. I won't soon forget the final battle between Lord Simon, Simone, I don't remember how it's pronounced. Lord Simon. I don't think that's right. I think I didn't say that right. It's a shame Lord Simone won't be here. Lord Serenota, I understand the Wolfheart name is now in your hands. Allow me to reintroduce myself as your peer. I am Landry Fliggs, Lord of one of Glenbrook's 3 high houses. This tourney will be your first and best chance. Yeah, I definitely didn't say that right. What was that? There is a hidden item. I see it now. I didn't see it before because of the angle I was at. There's a couple items I missed. Oh shit, 150 coins. All right, let's do this. Recommended level 3? I'm not level 3. I'm like level 2. There's been no opportunities to level up. What? Okay, that's cool that we can look at the story so far. I like that.
The combatants have arrived, and the stage has been set. Let us introduce the champions who will fight for the glory of their nations. Fighting for the honor of the Grand Duchy of Esfrost, General Avlora. Fighting for the honor of the Holy State of Hyzant, Minister Exham Marshal. Fighting for the honor of the Kingdom of Glenbrook, House Wolfort. And last but not least, the victor of our previous tourney, Sir Maxwell the Dawnspear.
Hurrah! Hurrah! The Wolfort Lordling is here in his father's stead, I see.
Lord Simon's heroics on the battlefield are the stuff of legend. A pity I couldn't match swords with him today.
You will match swords with me. I promise to make it every bit as exhilarating as Father would.
You have his spirit, if nothing else.
Indeed. I look forward to crossing swords with you.
The combatants have assembled. Now, let the battles begin! I shall announce our first pairing, as chosen by lots. Minister Exham and Lord Wolfort, make ready for combat!
All right, let's do this. You can defend the battlefield, place units, and even return to encampment. I think I want my shield bearer at the front. Hawkbow. Oh, shit. I'll move her to the back. The battle begins.
Be gentle, my lords. I'm not as strapping as once I was.
I expect no quarter from you, Prince Roland, nor from you, Lord Serenoa. Show us the swordplay your house is so famous for.
They're two of Hyzant's most famed generals. We'll have no room for mistakes.
Dude looks like he's wielding a fucking bolt of lightning as a weapon.
Then we shall make none.
For honor and glory!
Time to work.
Honestly, I'm probably just gonna have her end turn for now. Her going so early is not great for me. Okay. Yeah, being able to attack two people at once. Sundry shop is what I use kudos for. Okay. That comes later.
Here I come. From this range.
Oh, he's a resists it. Shit.
Defeat is not an option. I'll make this quick.
Not good.
I see a path to victory. All for victory.
All right.
Keep on then. Come at me.
How does his commands work?
Come on.
Oh, that's not good.
Damn it! Don't lose heart, Sarah. No.
I guess I should have saved before this fight.
Cool heads shall prevail. Your wounds are healed.
I fight for peace. Blaze, heed my call.
Simultaneously strike 4 units.
My turn.
wide open.
Throwing knife? Well, that's rude.
You came, you missed.
You are not worthy of my time.
The hunt is on. One more.
You brute.
It worked.
There is no mercy on the battlefield. All for victory.
Let's just make her spells hit a little bit harder.
I'm a fool.
Impossible.
To work.
Okay, I might be losing this fight.
To work. Close, but not quite. Come at me. Look to my shield!
I shall do what I can. Allow me.
This will help.
Yeah, I have to heal him.
How shall I destroy you? I'm a fool.
I can still stand. With the powers in me.
Time to work.
You brute.
Sound strike.
Right, because she gets to attack twice.
Sound strike.
Shall we begin?
Oh my
I
god.
deliver you to the goddess.
That's unfortunate. Really fucking unfortunate. But
This battle is ours.
I struck true.
Brute.
That seemed to work.
What would father do? I need this.
yeah, I needed to heal. Honestly.
Maybe next time.
Let us pry out their weakness. Your defense is weak, just as I planned.
Now then.
Oh, that stupid... Oh, she didn't fall asleep. Okay, good. Okay, everyone's doing pretty okay. I'm just gonna have her heal herself so that she survives. I've already lost 2 people who I really needed, but it's okay.
Time to die!
I will end this.
Follow my lead. That seemed to work. I struck true.
Brute.
That seemed to work.
This will prove useful.
Anna learned throw poison? Yo, what?
Time to take flight.
Goddess, I thank you for your...
You find the goddess in odd places, Exham. This trifling tourney will bring Hyzant neither riches nor glory.
Hang on. I see that they have started adding characters and stuff in order to avoid getting banned and auto-modded. That's...
The goddess works in myriad ways, Minister Sorsley. You would do well to keep your eyes attuned.
Carefully.
There is no mercy on the battlefield.
What if we made Anna a DPS god?
I shall do what I can.
Alright, I need to now get him healed up.
Allow me.
My thanks.
How shall I destroy you? Ah. You won't beat me!
That's unfortunate.
To work then!
My turn.
Over.
You won't escape.
Unfortunately, I didn't think that one through.
I'll cut you down.
Hopefully it's not like I lose my main character, I lose the whole fight.
This battle is ours.
No, okay.
Take that.
That's good.
I shall try my level best.
Cool heads shall prevail. Follow me.
I needed that.
Your orders?
It's over.
I asked for no quarter. You did. Minister Soreslay.
And poisoned. Oh wait, maybe it doesn't guarantee you poison.
How shall I destroy you?
Ah, sleep sucks.
Ha! That tickled. I love the battlefield.
Here I come.
Let's see if you're immune to blind too. I missed. It's not a good way to tell.
I shall try my level best.
Cool heads shall prevail. Your wounds are
I want to just keep like getting my healer leveled up seems so important, you know, like.
How shall I destroy you? Is that all you got? You're done!
So I lost 4 people? No, I lost 3 people. Honestly, losing 3 isn't too bad.
This battle is ours. We win. I will fight to my last breath.
There is no mercy on the battlefield.
Let's just rebuff her.
All for victory.
You have my thanks.
Tomorrow is a new day.
Your orders?
Allow me.
I shall do what I can.
I mean, I'll just heal him just to, again, I just want to,
This will be of great use.
keep earning that experience.
Knowledge is strength.
For those in need, interesting.
How shall I destroy you?
Putting my healer to sleep. Smart tactic. Should have done it way earlier, though.
Look to my shield!
The hunt is on.
Just die already!
I shall try my level best.
Ooh, that's cool. I can raise defense now.
Just as I planned.
I will end this.
You're wide open!
Allow me.
Have another!
I feel stronger already.
Alright, so losing 3 people, not terrible. Give me 1 second. That batch reporting tool for streamers and mods is pretty fucking nice, it turns out. Alright. Pretty good. We Could definitely have done better, but, you know. Ooh, we got an HP ring. Hell yeah. And 16 kudos. And a lot of money.
To think they'd get the better of us.
Your father taught you well. You wield that great sword with skill beyond well fought. The day...
Victory goes to House Wolfort! Our next bout shall be between General Avlora and Sir Maxwell. May glory go to the victor.
Oh boy. Is this where things go to shit?
Stand back. This one is mine.
Very well. I accept your challenge.
Oh shit.
Whoever taught you, they taught you well. Though something tells me you surpassed your teacher long ago. Your defense is formidable.
As is yours. I yield.
Oh, damn.
Victory goes to Sir Maxwell.
My hand. I can't feel it. So that was General Avlora. I pray never to meet her on the battlefield.
I have suspicions on why she just did that. Okay. So, thought.
There will be no quarter given today, young lord of House Wolfort.
So, thought. She tested him out in battle. She spared all of her people, so all of her people are fresh and ready to go. And she managed to injure him slightly. Which means she is the only full squad that won't be exhausted from combat now. In case a war starts.
I would expect nothing less.
And their champion is injured.
Huh? Where am I?
I guess I lost the second fight. I guess I lost the second fight.
Ah, you're awake. And none the worse for wear, considering the blow you took from Sir Maxwell.
He was too strong for us in the end.
Today, yes. But let us keep at our training. One day, the students will surpass their master.
Let us work hard for that day, my friend.
To arms, brave warriors, completed. Okay, this actually seems like a really good spot to stop. Honestly, I'm about to hit the 3-hour mark right now. And I just completed chapter 2. I think that's a good spot to wrap up. I'll be back Wednesday where we'll kick off this war. Let's do a quick... I just want to take a quick look and see if there's anyone I know on to raid. You know what? I know who we'll send some love over to. A fellow Jerseyan. Who is apparently playing Diablo right now and not his usual stuff. But we'll go raid Angelus. I don't know him nearly as well as Mag does, but he's a very good dude. And a leader of the soloing community in 14. Maybe not the top of the top, but he's definitely up there among the best, for sure. He's playing Diablo 4 right now, and playing a solo casual Mancer, as he claims. So give Angelus some love. He's a good dude. And yeah, I'll be back. I think I'm going to plan on doing Wednesdays and Thursdays from now on. So, catch y'all later. And I'll see y'all soon. Because I actually really like this game, and I'm invested in the story already. So I got to play it now. I don't have a choice. I have to. I have to keep streaming because I want to see where the game goes. So I'll catch y'all around.